Hello everyone, James here from JVC Paints. It's been a couple weeks since I've been able to put up a video because of work and everything that's going on in my life now that things have picked up. But I have gotten some stuff done and I want to show it to you today. So first up I've got this Berlin house and then I also have a new bolt action project that I just started that I've got the sort of first 5 test figures done. So I'm going to show you that too. And hopefully I can put both of the Berlin houses together and take some nice still photos and add some sound effects and so you can check them out. But first I just wanted to say thank you to some new subscribers I've got picked up along the way. I've got 4 new ones who make their subscriptions public, pardon me. LaGuardia del Freaky Fricoso, that's a great name, dude. Carl Woolley, Painting History, and Andrew Shaw Models. So thank you very much, guys. So yeah, this is my second Atelier 1/72 scale Berlin house that I'm using for bolt action, which is 1/56 scale. And I've put 1/48 scale furniture in it, so it's a real, Frankenstein mishmash here. But I also put lights in it again. So let's get down to the window level here. We can see what's going on inside this guy's house. I got it on the rotator thing here, so we can just peek in the window here. You can see there's a writing desk and like a bookshelf. Pardon me, that's the door. So that's in that room. I've only been able to put in 2 lights per house because of the way that the splitter runs, and I've got 2 in the other house. So, but it just adds a little bit of character. And in here too, we've got a little table. You can see the wireless radio set on the table there, and some more paintings and stuff. So, what I'm going to do, I'm going to show you the interior of this, which I've done 100%. I'm going to turn the lights off. So, I'm going to bit of a cut, and then we'll get right back to the house and the ground floor. Here's the interior, or the ground floor of the Berlin house. As you can see, this is one of the rooms that is lit up. You can see the wires coming out here, back of the house, bottom of the house, I should say. They go to the light hub, which is from Woodland Scenics. These 2 slots here for the other Berlin house. We've got dimmer control there, and the power supply, which runs to there. So this is kind of expensive for me, and I didn't really know what I was doing, so I've only got this, but you can really expand it out. But the fact of the matter is, you could really only put them on this particular model on the ground floor. So that's what I did. But yeah, it's a cool little touch. I like it. I think it kind of makes it look cool. For the rest of the interior, I did what I did the last time. I've got some printed, I printed out a carpet and some paintings that I put in frames. The frames I got at like a craft shop, like half a dozen for like $1, whatever 100 yen is. And the furniture, this time there's a newspaper I printed out as well. The furniture this time is from a company called Melody Jane Dollhouses Limited. It's in the UK. And I'll put a link below. I bought them on Amazon, so you might have to check out amazon.uk for that. But yeah, so this is the one part of the ground floor here. We've got the little desk. He's got a newspaper. Moving right along, we move into this other room here. Just yeah, put a little tables. This has got a jug, sort of in the corner, and in this corner here we've got a desk with a lamp on it. I've got to clean up the top there. You can see the glue. It's really bad with the camera, but with the eye it's not so bad. You can see a lot of sinkholes too, and I'm going to kind of critique this kit because I really wanted to do this kit, and I had 2 of them, and I did them, but the amount of work that was going into it, I'm gonna be a little bit savage in a minute or 2. Here's the other room that's lit up. Same thing, a little table, put some newspaper on it. The wireless radio and the little table there in the mirror, I made myself. And then I have the absolute smallest picture of Hitler I could probably put in there that you would be able to tell who it is. And then just, yeah, more paintings and things like that on this one. And then just a table and chair set here. Moving into this room, sort of a main sort of dining room or lounge room. We've got a grandfather clock. This has some actually cool little bits in it. Put another mirror in. I've got an old style telephone, lamp on that table. And then we're back to the original room. So yeah, I'll leave the critique to the actual kit till the very, very end. But yeah, this is the ground floor. Let's take a look at what I did with the second floor. Okay, here we are on the upper floor. And again, I've used the dollhouse furniture. This is the kitchen. So we've got a little cooker here, an oven. We've got a little pump here with a sink, I guess, and table and chairs. A little cabinet, I guess. Just painting some food. I put these up. I found these at the same craft shop that I got the frames at, and when I was in the 70s, when I was a kid, back in the days of like gigantic pepper grinders and whatnot in the kitchen, big strawberry cookie jars, my mom had this giant wooden fork and spoon that were kind of, you know, in retrospect, I'd really like to get one now for the house, but, you know, later on they were just like seen as like completely, you know, uncool and unfashionable, but they were a thing, and I saw them. I thought, yeah, okay, pay a little homage to my youth here in the kitchen. So that's kind of cool. We've got a bedroom here. I've got a bookshelf here, as you can see. This is where the door would come in. We got a bed, little night table. The glue, I'm really disappointed the way this is coming through in the camera. It's really odd. The light is so bright, and then this glue is just, I mean, this camera must be really good. I don't know. I don't think it's that good, but apparently it is. Then we got a little wardrobe. Got a John Wayne Casey clown painting here. I thought that was a nice little touch. I think I got a painting of a Doberman there as well. Some really tacky stuff. And then over here, using the dollhouse furniture, I have a full bathroom. So no carpet up here except for this bathroom rug. The you know, the ubiquitous newspapers next to a toilet. We got a toilet paper holder. We got the sink here. I think I got a little stool here in the corner as well. And then finally, this one is like the last one. I needed to have like a little story. So if you remember the old first Berlin house, the old idea was the guy was working on a secret project. Well, this guy also was working on a secret project, but he was actually a Soviet agent or a communist sympathizer or something like that. So, the Gestapo finally found him. So they kicked open the door, filled it with bullet holes. He's dead. He had a gun. There's his radio set. He's got his big picture of Stalin. He's got a framed picture of Marx. Lenin. He's got a poster from some, you know, communist revolutionary sort of rally, I guess, that they had back in the day. He's got a map of Berlin, some newspapers here. So the whole idea is that, you know, he was on the radio, they busted in, shot him up. He was giving them secrets, I guess, and some kind of Soviet flag that I had. So, yeah, it's just a little, you know, story, you know, because when you take the roof off, which I'll put on right now, you know, when you take the roof off initially, you're like, okay, I'm gonna put my guys in there. That's the first thing you're gonna see. So I don't know if my friends are gonna watch this. I imagine they will, but yeah, I just thought it was kind of a cool little vignette to put in the thing here. So I'm gonna show you the other stuff I've been painting. It's a new project for Bolt Action, and then hopefully I'm gonna put both of the houses together and put some stills up. So stay tuned, guys. This is the genesis of my next Bolt Action Army Bolt Action project. I'm gonna be doing a German force for Stalingrad. So these are 6th Army guys, and I'm going for the summer, like I'm going for like the initial assault. So these 5 guys are basically, we've got an NCO in the front there with a PPSH, 2 riflemen, and on the right side there you can see the LMG and the ammo guy, his buddy. These guys are from the, I'm going to turn them around here, you can probably see from their backpacks. They're from the German Pioneers kit. So 30 guys in that kit. They're the Blitzkrieg Germans. So instead of painting the sort of greeny coats, I've gone with gray all around. But yeah, it's a great kit. Let me just show it to you real quick. I inherited this from a friend of mine. So there's 30 guys in here, 31 guys I should say, minus the flamethrower. He used it for his partisans. And this, I'm going to be putting a Panzer III. I think I'm going to make it into an L. So basically the idea is that I've got those 30 guys there. And these guys will all be veterans, so I'm going into town next Saturday for the first time in like, oh crap, I don't know, like 3 months, 4 months. So I'll be in Akihabara for my model nerd club, and I intend to buy a SDF KZ 250 whatever, the half track, and I'm going to put a Panzerbusch on it. And so yeah, using the guys, I'm planning to do, I guess, I think it's 28 guys. I've broken them up. I got 2 flamethrowers in there. They're all vets. 2 guys are going to become snipers. And then for the officers, I have the summer guy, the summer German, I guess it would be, yeah, summer 42 German command from, the name escapes me, but I'll probably remember in about 2 seconds. But anyways, it's going to be about 1,000 points. I think I worked it out on a piece of paper. It's like 998 points. I haven't seen the Stalingrad booked, but I just went through the Stalingrad list. That's in, like, you know, every other book, and it's pretty much the same. You know, I figure, okay, it's not like they're going to magically have, you know, something that's I'm going to do. Like, oh, wow, they can have 2 Goliaths. Nah, whatever. I don't need it, you know. So, but yeah, these guys, they painted up okay. The bases, I've gone for a kind of a gray, rubbly base. I'm not really sold on these bases yet. There's a lot of dead space you can see, so I'm going to make some bricks, and put some bricks on here as well. So these are kind of just, like I said, the test models for right now. So, but yeah, and getting to a point, I guess Ralph Astley made in his last video about ordering stuff and having to wait, and his lead mountain, you know, just kind of in flux where it goes down and then comes back. I haven't bought anything all year, which is amazing to me, but I don't know. I'm really tempted to get some stuff, but at the same time, we've got like a post ban here, so some stuff gets through, some stuff doesn't get through, and then it's like, do I really want to, you know, chuck a bunch of money onto the credit card, and then, you know, whatever, November rolls around, and it's like, oh shit, what did I order this for? You know what I mean? So I really don't know what to do. You know, everybody knows what's going on out there. So a lot of shows and things have been canceled. I know Salute got the old heave-ho, as did the hobby show here. But I'm looking more into the future, like next year. Like, I don't know, you know, if you'd asked me 6 weeks ago, even, you know, 4 weeks ago, like, hey, do you think you'll be able to travel at the end of the year? I would say, yeah, probably. But now it's kind of like, I don't know. I'm kind of a prisoner here. If I leave, I can't get back. And that kind of sucks, you know what I mean? So, you know, even if, like Christmas, say, for example, I wanted to go to, like, Guam or Saipan, someplace around here, just, you know, for a 4 or 5 day, you know, jaunt around New Year or Christmas, just to chill out and hang out at the beach and speak English and eat pizza or whatever. You know, if this Corona thing popped up again, man, I'm stranded there. What the hell am I going to do in Guam for, you know, a year or 6 months? I have no idea. So it's kind of daunting. I had all these plans, as we all do, you know, but it kind of does suck. And with what's going on in other places too, I don't really know. It's a lot of uncertainty out there. So I don't know, guys. Just keep those brushes moving and try and stay sane. And I don't know, have a couple beers. Have a couple beers and wait it out. That's my advice. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna put up some still photos of the Berlin houses, and I'm probably gonna add sound effects to it because I'm kind of in that mood. So you guys take it easy. Keep those brushes moving. It was good talking to you, and we'll catch you next time. All the best. See you later. Bye bye. Hey guys, originally I was gonna have like machine gun noises and explosions and stuff like that, and then I remembered that I forgot to critique the actual kit. So I built 2 of these, and I gotta say that they're pretty expensive. They're okay for wargaming, I guess, but doing the interiors like I did with the wallpaper and all that kind of stuff, you really have to sort of use your imagination. The instructions leave a lot to the imagination themselves. A lot of sinkholes, stuff like that. So yeah, one's okay. I put in 2. I don't think I would buy a 3rd one right now. But yeah, they're not the greatest of all kits, and especially if you consider the stuff that is out there for bolt action, like Sarissa or Foreground and things like that. These are kind of unique in themselves. They're pretty cool, but at the same time, I think that there's better stuff out there. So buyer beware. Anyways, guys, thanks again. Take it easy. We'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.